See a nice little move here at the line of scrimmage, little stutter, and just runs by the safety. Remember, this safety is lined up 10, 12 yards deep. And Tyreek Hill showed that speed off immediately.
Tua throws it deep, 51 yards to the new weapon, Tyreek Hill.
If there's one discernible trait that the Dolphins have that fantasy football enthusiasts would love, it's speed. They have it all over the place on offense, which you know. There isn't anyone more prolific in the terms of that than Tyreek Hill. Born in March 1994 in Florida, Hill won both the 100 meters and 200 meters at the 2012 Georgia 5A state meet. He then registered a season best at 100 meters at the 36th Golden South Classic in Orlando the same year, when he was named Track and Field News High School Athlete of the Year. A few years later, he was selected by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 5th round of the NFL Draft, and the rest is history. Based on his impressive performances in sports, Tyreek has been rewarded handsomely. His net worth is around $40 million at the moment, so let's look at his lifestyle. But before we do that, kindly be sure to subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit that notification button so that you will be able to get updates whenever we upload any new content. Otherwise, Tyreek Hill.
Being the fastest guy on earth, you got to be able to loosen up your hamstrings at all times, because playing for the Miami Dolphins is very hot out here. I got to stay hydrated and I got to stay loose.
You don't get the nickname Cheetah for no apparent reason. Tyreek Hill is one of the most electric young stars in all of sports. The former Kansas City Chiefs receiver can help a franchise go from staid and predictable to electric. He's immensely watchable, utterly fascinating, and staggeringly game-changing. And Tyreek is doing things we haven't seen in over 50 years. Hill and Gale Sayers, who played for the Chicago Bears from 1965 to 1971, are the two players in NFL history to score at least 2 rushing touchdowns, at least 2 receiving touchdowns, a punt return touchdown, and a kick return touchdown during their rookie seasons. Tyreek is simply a unique player of the 21st century. Heading into 2021, Tyreek Hill was a consensus top 3 receiver option, but he came in slightly under expectations. The Cheetah wrapped a bow on the year as the WR6 overall in points per game. Considered as one of the finest wide receivers in the NFL last season, the former Kansas City Chief has also been one of the best players in the league due to his ability to break away from defenders and catch a long touchdown. Ask Denver's cornerback, Aqib Talib. He's actually one of the scarier receivers to go against because he has that speed factor. If you don't have the speed, DBs don't really fear you. He has that speed, so once he gets his routes all the way up to par, he's going to be a big deal in this league. Aqib Talib told journalists back in 2018.
Most targeted, watch up top. Tyreek Hill's going to give the wiggle. The ball doesn't come right there, but he does such a great job of continuing in this game.
However, it's undeniable that going from Patrick Mahomes to Tua Tagovailoa is a massive downgrade for Hill. Tagovailoa has yet to show that he can properly fuel a fantasy WR1, so it's hard to expect Hill to deliver a top 5 season with a lesser passer, especially with Tagovailoa's lack of a confident deep ball, a prominent running game, and Jalen Waddle also heavily involved in the offensive game plan. Sure, Hill will have his weeks when he is peppered with low-value targets in PPR formats, but the massive downfield touchdowns will happen much less frequently. When the season kicks, we will have more to say. For now, let's watch. Also known as Cheetah, Hill first became well known for his speed as a wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs. In March 2022, Tyreek signed a 4-year deal with the Miami Dolphins worth $120 million, making him the highest-paid wide receiver in NFL history up to that point. He was selected as the first-team All-Pro in 2016, 2018, and 2020, and was named to the Pro Bowl in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 2020, and 2021. Hill won Super Bowl 54 with the Kansas City Chiefs in 2020, and at the age of 18, he won a gold medal in the 4x100 meter relay and a bronze medal in the 200 meter at the 2012 Barcelona World Junior Championships. Honestly, what else do you need to call Hill a cheetah? As per Celebrity Net Worth, Tyreek Hill's net worth is estimated to be somewhere around $40 million. He signed a multi-million 3-year contract extension in 2019 worth a total of $54 million with $35 million guaranteed. A 5th-round pick in 2016, Hill was set to play in the final year of his rookie deal with a base salary of $1.95 million. Well, Hill just became the highest-paid wide receiver in the NFL after being traded to the Miami Dolphins in the 2022 offseason. He signed a 4-year deal worth $120 million, including $72.2 million guaranteed with the Dolphins. The deal pays out $52.535 million fully guaranteed at signing, with another $19.665 million fully guaranteed by March 2023. The inflated compensation package of $45 million for the final year of the deal helps get the contract to a new money average of $30 million. It's a deal the Dolphins were willing to do, along with giving up 5 draft picks to do it. The Chiefs were more willing to take the picks and keep the cash and cap space, even if it meant giving up one of the most dangerous non-quarterbacks in the entire league. Now, apart from sports, Hill also gets his money through various endorsement deals. He is represented by popular sports agent Drew Rosenhaus. Hill endorses Grip Boost Inc. and also owns an unspecified stake in the organization that produces football gloves and grip gel. He has also designed a signature glove of his own for the company. The star-studded receiver's yellow peace football gloves feature a design that allows wearers to show Hill's peace sign gesture on the palms. After getting the money, it should be put to use, and Tyreek Hill knows pretty well how to do that. The Cheetah raised eyebrows in June this year after going back by a cool $6.9 million to acquire a mansion in South Florida, which came on the market in February. Built in 2007, the European-style 9,326 square foot abode features 7 beds and 7.5 baths. It features a grand motor court and a front entry with columns. The main level includes a home gym, a wood-paneled office, and an open kitchen, which is adjacent to a family room. There's also a formal living room. Before that, while Hill was with the Kansas City Chiefs, he picked up a mansion in Inverness, Florida, in April 2021 for $1,330,000. The 2004 build on 7.74 acres measures almost 10,000 square feet. It has 5 beds and 6.5 baths, along with a billiard room and a wet bar. Outside, there's a pool, lanai, and kitchen, as well as a basketball court and tennis court. The home was listed in April 2022 for $2,750,000. The price eventually dropped to $1,330,000, and Tyreek went for it. Now, when a player makes it to the NFL, it's always awesome to watch some of the things they do for their family as they share the fruits of their labor. A few days ago, the wide receiver gifted his parents their dream cars, and their reactions were amazing. Hill's father remained quiet and emotional while his mother was freaking out. "Today is just a day. I get a chance to do what every kid dreams of doing," Hill said in the video. Also, the popular Chiefs wideout is known for his philanthropic activities. He is often pictured in his hometown of Pearson, participating in fundraisers and charity basketball and football games. He has also been seen helping out in local food banks in Missouri whenever he gets some time off his busy schedule. Earlier this year, Hill participated in a food drive to generate meals for the people affected by the COVID-19 crisis in America. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video. Welcome next time. Bye.
If you're the fastest man on the earth, it's only one person that you can't question, right? And that's the man from Jamaica, which is Usain Bolt. In due time, though, I feel like the race will happen.